This is solo advice for Blues for Elise. This is for the sax solo. Your chords might look different than mine do because I'm set in the concert key, but for my for my preferences. So my preferences are set for C. So yours are going to be set for B flat because this is a tenor solo. This solo is a lot easier than it looks. For one, you're going to want to make sure that you feel everything in one. You're 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That should be really strong because that's really what you hear in the drums. That's the pulse of the tune, really. You don't feel it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's more 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So make sure you have that feel in your playing. Chords-wise, as complicated as some of these things look, it's actually very, very simple. This C minor 6 and this C minor major 7 are basically the same thing. And this scale is the harmonic minor scale, which is 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6, 7, natural 7, 1. Now you don't have to use the scale all the time. This C minor 6 implies a natural 6. It sounds like this. So if you're going to play, it might not sound good to you, but I mean, in passing, it doesn't sound bad at all. And I think it sounds pretty cool. So get really comfortable with that harmonic minor scale. 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6, natural 7, 1. When we move to the F7, I would suggest that you just change that scale that you were playing before to have a flat 7. Another thing you could do is if you keep that natural 7, it turns into the blues scale. Now I just changed that G13 with the flat 9. So that looks complicated, but basically it's a G, dominant 7, which is our 5, and it's going to resolve down to 1. So we have these extra notes in there, flat 9 and the 13. It just adds color to it. It sounds really nice. So what do you play? Well, basically you can play that blues scale. No, I take that back. You don't play that blues scale. I would rather you go back to the key of C, but don't play it C to C. Start the scale on G. So you're just playing it in a different place. So it sounds like this. F7. Then we have this fun chord that seems confusing. So let's break it down. It's a G7. It's a 5-7 with a sharp 5. It has this raised feeling. And notice our next chord is an A flat 7, or it'd be a flat 6-7. So what it means is that we're going up. We're going up a half step. That's it. Then we go back to our 1. It's a minor major 7, which implies the harmonic minor scale. Then we have a 2-5. With that extra sharp 5. So it just adds a bit more tension, and notice this sharp 5. I didn't change my right hand soloing scale. I kept the C harmonic minor. Listen again. So here's that C minor major 7. minor 7, flat 5. Like I said, this piece, it looks hard to solo on, and the speed does make it difficult, but chords shouldn't be an issue. Get really comfortable with that harmonic minor scale. Know when things change. And then you're just going to be sounding awesome. Happy practicing.